Hi, this is Shirley from Shirley's World. Thought I'd do something different today. I'm out doing my grocery shopping and I went to Target. I'll show you when I get home what I've gotten because I can't hold the phone and grocery shop. So I went to Target first, got a few things, and now I'm going to go into Aldi and get the rest of my list, hopefully. So, yeah, I don't have my GoPro anymore, so I can't strap this on me. So I will show you what I got when I get home. Well, I've arrived home, and now I have to get all this stuff inside the house. Hi, well, I'm back home. This was an exhausting trip. The trip into Target went okay, but when I got to Aldi, I enjoyed the shopping part. But as soon as I get to the cash register, they only have one cashier. The rest you have to do yourself. I can barely bag myself. So I went through the cashier and they go so fast. Got through there. I had this huge, I bought 90 some dollars worth of groceries. That's a lot in Aldi. So for me. So I went to where you take your cart over and you start boxing or bagging your things. Well, I brought my own bags. Unfortunately, two of them were used Aldi paper bags. I'm never going to save those again. Anyway, I started to bag, and I had a lot of heavy things like milk and canned things and meat and so I'm not a good bagger at all. I'm a horrible bagger. So I'm trying to distribute the weight evenly, and at one point my one Aldi bag broke, and I did say a couple swear words, not bad ones. I mean, I didn't use the F word at all. I used some golf terms, let's put it that way. Then I dropped, here, let me show you what I dropped. I had one of these rolls of ground turkey, okay? This is the cheapest way to buy ground turkey. It's by Kirkwood, it's good. So I dropped this, or it rolled out of the bag that broke and fell onto the floor and rolled under the counter where you bag things. And that is a wide counter, so it's way under against the wall. I have to practically get on my hands and knees to fetch this. I'm just saying. Yeah, a few more words came out of my mouth at that point. I now realize I should order groceries from Aldi. I'm good where there's a cashier and they bag your things. But as far as bagging myself, I'm not going to do that anymore. Anyway, let me show you what I got. First, I went to Target. I'll show you that. All right, Kitty, you have to move. Here's what I got at Target. I bought some Ritz cheese crackers that I really like, and they don't have these at Aldi. They had tomato soup on sale, 4 cans for $4, so $1 a piece for Campbell's tomato soup. My favorite soup of all time. So I got 4 cans of that. I did buy, this was sitting out on display, so I fell for it. I just all of a sudden wanted some yellow cake with chocolate frosting. So I did get it. It was on sale. I don't have my slip with me. I should have told you how much these things were at Target. It wasn't too bad though. I know I could have gotten this cheaper at Aldi. I had to buy Sensodyne toothpaste. And I've been hunting for a little 1 cup measuring cup. And this is the kind that slants. And it's really easy to read. I had one of these before. And I really liked it. So, yeah. I got one of those. I got my root beer, of course. Can't run out of root beer. They had their chicken broth on sale. Their Good and Gather chicken broth, and it's the great big box. Well, when you're making soup, you need a couple of these great big boxes. Those little boxes, you have to put like 3 or 4 of them in there. So this is 48 ounces each. So I got 2 of these. 2 of these. And then I got cat litter. Because the cat litter at Aldi I don't like, and it's the heavy one. I have to buy the lightweight because I can't be carrying 20 pounds up and down my cellar steps. So I get the lightweight Tidy Cat one for the cat litter. So that's what I got in. That's what I got in Target. Now, I'll show you what I got over here. This is the dividing line. For Aldi, I bought sugar. Their sugar is a good price. I bought 4 bananas. They're kind of green. It'll be a while before I can eat those. I finally ran out of my girls' eggs. I had a few. I made them up some eggs and gave it to them the other day. And also I tested them. You test the eggs by seeing if they'll float in water. So I filled a container up with water and you just, put them in there. They should sink to the bottom. If they float, that means air's gotten in through the shell and they're going to start to go bad. Now, mine won't go bad. I still ate a couple of them, and I gave some to my dog and some to my chickens, but I thought I'd better get some eggs. So this is the first white eggs I've had in probably 10 years. Because I've always had chickens, or I've had chickens a long time. And I never buy white eggs, but these are the ones that were on sale at Aldi. These were $2.07. Now, I know that eggs are going up now. So I thought that was a really good price. I just better get them. So, yeah. Aldi does have Ritz crackers, plain crackers that are like Ritz, but not the cheese ones. But so I got a box of those. I got their plain, these are like Cheerios, the plain ones. I buy the plain ones because I can just throw them to my chickens. The honey oat ones, you shouldn't give them all that sugar. So these are just the plain Cheerios, their brand. They're fine. Okay, I got some green lentils to make green, like pea soup. I love that. I have to buy a ham hock. I have to go to the store, regular grocery store, probably Bueller's, and get a ham hock so I can make some good, I love split pea soup. Irish butter. This is grass-fed cows, I love this butter. It tastes absolutely different than regular, the store brand butter. I got some American cheese because I want to make some smash burgers. And I was reading how to do that. Kitty, you have to get off of here. I got a pint, I think this is a pint. Yeah, a pint of blueberries. These were on sale for around $3, two something at Aldi's. And I'm trying their blueberry preserves. I've never had this. So sounded good to me, so I bought it. This is the maple syrup that I get from Aldi's. It's the cheapest pure maple syrup that I can buy. This is $5 and something. Sometimes it's $6 something. It was on sale this week for $5 and something. So yeah, I always have a couple of those on hand. I got another raw honey, bottle of raw honey. I don't know if you've ever noticed, but honey, I've looked this all over. Honey doesn't go bad. It lasts for centuries. They don't put an expiration date on honey. I just noticed that. So this is going down in my pantry because I do have another one up here that I use. And some things I got for my pantry. I got some tomato paste, black beans, kidney beans, some diced tomatoes. I got 4 cans of whole kernel corn because I use a lot of that for the chickens. I did buy some actual baked beans that are the maple bacon flavored. I like this for me to eat. I got a half and half. They didn't have regular half and half. I had to get fat free. I don't know how cream can be fat free, but I had this once before. It's okay. It's not as good, but that's I had to get some cream. And I was going to get heavy whipping cream, but it was $4 and something, so I wasn't buying that. These little lunch buddies, the Kling diced peaches, these are so good. There's just 4 of these little cups in here. But I love to put these on a dish of cottage cheese and put one of these on it. And that's what I would have for my lunch. So, yeah, they're out of those a lot. Did I say I got coffee? I can't run out of coffee for sure. Here's the story about my milk. This is the way this trip went. I got I use lactose-free milk. I got a half gallon of milk here. When I got home, I set everything on the, from the car to the deck and then from the deck in. So this was sitting on the deck, and when I picked it up, there was milk all underneath it. So it had a hole in the bottom someplace. And I found that on the corner here was damaged. I don't know if I did it. I poured the milk into another container, and I hope it's okay. I tasted it. It tastes perfectly wonderful. However, how many germs got in there? But I need the milk, so I can't worry about that kind of stuff. I got 2 waters because somebody was worried I didn't have water in my pantry. I do have water, plus I have a well. It's never supposed to run out because it's an artesian well. So I got 2 of these containers of water. I got toilet tissue and paper towels. I told you about the fiasco about the ground turkey rolling away from me. They didn't have any ground sausage. So I had to get these little links, but you can sort of squeeze the sausage out of the links and you know, if you want to make patties or whatever. Ground beef is so expensive. I had a taste for hamburgers, real hamburgers. So I got these ground beef patties. 4 patties, $6.15. This was the lowest price on any of the packages of ground beef over there. So I grabbed it. I don't know. And I got, this is the cheapest way to buy chicken, is the huge thing of drumsticks. I like drumsticks. So I cook some of them in the crock pot. I cook some of them in the oven. I fry some of them. But this whole mess of drumsticks, $5.34. So that's the most inexpensive way to buy chicken at Aldi, at least right now. So I think that's it. I think that's what I got. I need to bake some bread in my bread maker because I'm down to, I don't have any bread. I didn't buy bread because I'm making bread. And I'm down to this much of my loaf, my first loaf I made. This is all the bread I have. So I need to make bread. I'll probably make it tonight. I don't know if I'll film it, but yeah. So that's what I got. That was my fiasco about my trip. I am never going to shop at Aldi's except online again. I'll go shopping at the other stores where they bag, but I'm not going to try to bag again. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed my fiasco of a trip, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.